In a peaceful kingdom bathed in golden sunrise, beyond rolling hills and a shining castle, stood an old countryside manor. Inside its cold kitchen, a young girl named Cinderella scrubbed stone floors in silence. Her blue servant dress was worn, her hands tired, but her heart still dreamed of something more. She paused at the window, watching birds fly freely across the sky, whispering to herself, "One day, my life will change." But behind her, Lady Tremaine entered with icy eyes, and the cruel laughter of the stepsisters echoed through the hall. Orders were shouted, chores were endless, and Cinderella climbed the narrow attic stairs, carrying her loneliness with her. At night, she looked at the stars through her tiny window, wondering if hope still lived somewhere beyond the darkness. Then, one bright morning, a royal messenger rode through the village announcing a grand ball at the palace. An invitation arrived at the manor. The stepsisters screamed with excitement, dresses flying everywhere. Cinderella stepped forward shyly, asking if she could go too. Lady Tremaine smiled coldly and crushed her hope with cruel words. Still, Cinderella worked through the night sewing dresses, believing kindness might win, but jealousy is louder than kindness. Her stepsisters tore her dress apart, and as the carriage left, the door slammed, leaving her alone in the garden. Under the twilight sky, Cinderella cried softly, and then a warm golden light appeared behind her. A gentle fairy godmother smiled, and with magic and love, pumpkins turned into carriages, mice into horses, and Cinderella's torn dress became a glowing blue gown. Glass slippers sparkled on her feet, and for the first time, Cinderella stood proud and beautiful. At the palace, chandeliers glittered, music filled the air, and when the prince saw her, the world stood still. They danced like stars in the night sky, and Cinderella finally felt seen and free. But the clock began to glow. Midnight was coming. She ran through the ballroom, down the palace stairs, losing one glass slipper in the rush and disappearing into the dark as magic faded away. The prince held the slipper, refusing to give up hope. He searched the entire kingdom, door after door, village after village. The stepsisters tried to force their feet inside, but destiny refused. Hidden behind a door, Cinderella listened with a trembling heart. Then she stepped forward bravely. The slipper fit perfectly. Magic returned, and the prince knew the truth. The kingdom celebrated with flowers and music, and at sunrise, Cinderella stood beside the prince on the palace balcony, no longer a servant, but a princess of kindness, because sometimes dreams come true for the ones who keep believing, even in the darkest night.